Hey, hello friends. Welcome to my channel SAP SD and ABAP League support. Okay, there is a requirement from business stating that the credit validation should happen based on the order quantity, not based on the confirmed quantity from the schedule line level. Okay, now let's understand why the requirement came from business. What's the intention behind this? Let's go through that. See, for example, order has been created, but it has been partially confirmed. Okay, order has a quantity 10 for an item, but confirmed quantity is 5 only. So in this case, it's partially confirmed, right? So few hours later, BOP job ran on this order to confirm the remaining quantity. So as that order is partially confirmed, that's why BOP job again running on the same order and trying to confirm for the remaining quantity. So it will happen again and again. Okay, so initially order for an item 10 confirmed with, for example, 5 quantity. So BOP job ran this time. Okay, it's confirmed with 5 quantity and credit block applied. BOP job ran. Okay, so credit block applied and it has been released as well. This is the scenario. Okay, so it's partially confirmed and credit, it went to credit block. It's released by the credit representative or credit analyst. It's released now. After it has been released, BOP job ran on the same order. As this is not fully confirmed, so the job will pick this order. BOP is nothing but back order processing job. So BOP job ran on the same order, and this time it's confirmed for 7 quantities. And credit block applied again, and again it's been released. So still it's partially confirmed. The order quantity is 10 only. First time during creation of an order, it confirmed for 5 quantity. On the same day, BOP job run after few hours, it confirmed for a certain quantity. Now again BOP job ran for the second time on the same order, and this time it's confirmed for 9 quantities. Okay, and credit block applied again, and again it's been released. Okay, again BOP job run on the same order, and this time it's confirmed fully. So fully confirmed, and credit block applied again and again it's been released. Okay, this is the sequence of consequences happening whenever any of the item is partially confirmed, right? The problem here is that every time it going to credit block, then it's extra work for that credit representative or credit analyst to analyze that order and review the credit expenses on that customer. Then he is releasing the order. So see, as this sequence, it has been released 4 times. But if you think about the real time scenarios in production system, it might happen n number of times in the same day, right? BOP job runs several times in a day. It's again and again confirming partially due to stock not availability. It's going to credit block, and it's again and again released by the credit management team. It's completely wasting the time, right, and efforts of that credit management team. This is one thing. But first, let's understand on what basis credit will be determined. Okay, so as per standard behavior, system will take the confirmed quantity VBEP BMENG. System will take the confirmed quantity, then it will be multiplied with credit price of an item, that is VBAP CMFRE. Let me confirm that. VBAP CMFRE CMPRE. Yeah, it's CMPRE. So this value coming from the credit price value for an item coming from the pricing procedure. In pricing procedure, you see capital A in subtotal column. That value will be updated into the VBAP level. So the formula will be to calculate the credit price for an item is that VBEP BMENG multiplied by VBAP CMPRE, credit price of an item. This is the credit price of an item formula. This is how system works. As we can see here, every time whenever confirmed quantity getting changed in VBEP table level, if confirmed quantity is getting changed frequently, and then the value, the system proposing value is different than the previous release time. For example, if you see here, the first scenario, the credit price is, let me mention it as 10, for example. Okay, 10 INR. Okay, when it runs for a second time, this time it is 2 INR, and here 14, and here it is 16. See, due to that more confirmed quantity compared to the previous iteration, you see, first time 5, second time 7. So 2 has been increased. That's why the price also increased. Same thing with 7 to 9 increased 14. Price is 14. That time confirmed quantity became 10. This time also the price has been increased. So every time the credit price has been keep on updating, increasing like this. So whenever system identifies there is a change in the credit price comparing to the previous release time, then system will definitely apply the credit block again, right? Because this is the standard design working as per the confirmed quantity field. The credit validation will happen based on the confirmed quantity field. This is the reason why it's behaving like this. It's not wrong behavior, it's expected behavior only, but client doesn't want the system to behave like this. So what client is saying is that, okay, requirement of the client is to update the credit price based on order quantity, that is VBEP, WMENG, or VBEP, LMENG. So either of this field they want to use to determine the credit price. If they use this logic instead of VBEP, BMENG, if they use either VBEP, WMENG or VBAP, LMENG, this is an order quantity in sales unit. WMENG means order quantity in sales unit. LMENG means required quantity. Okay, they use either of these two fields for the validation, then this field value will be remain same. You see, entire this five iterations, the order quantity is 10 only. There is no change in the order quantity. If anyone forcefully changes means that time only it's changed. In other cases, it's a stable only. It's a fixed only. So if they apply the logic 10 multiplied by CMPRE value means that point of time the credit value of an each iteration is same only. If every time it is same only, then system won't apply credit block again. Therefore, it's not required from credit management team to review and release the credit block. So a lot of efforts will be saved, and now the order will be free to flow. This is the client requirement. Okay, fine then. Now let's see how can we enhance this functionality. How can we fulfill this client requirement? So coming to credit management, we have user exit called RMC1 SCU1. Let me confirm that. RMC S1 U1. Yeah, this is the one. RMC. Okay, in this user exit, required changes can be done to do that quantity, get the quantity based on get the quantity based on order quantity. This can be done in this user exit. Okay, see here, I have opened that include our user exit, that is RMC S1 US1. So currently this user exit is inactive. Inactive means there is a statement written exit, and you see some comment statement was written here. What it is saying, if the following code, this is the following code, okay, if the following code shall be activated, please deactivate the statement exit. So they need to remove this, or they need to comment out this statement. If they comment out this exit statement means then this code will kick in, it will trigger now. Okay, so we need to activate this user exit RMC S1 US1. So remember this important user exit. So this user exit will be used to get the quantity, and you can see the description in the top saying that this routine gives the possibility to set the quantity which is used for the calculating the released value during credit release. Okay, let me tell you one more thing here. This user exit called from the function model SD order credit underscore release. So it's getting called from this function model. So we have discussed some other function model relevant to credit management, that is SD order credit check. And one more is there, SD delivery credit check. So these two function models used for doing the credit apply, credit block apply, right? This will be triggered during save the order or delivery. Okay, SD order credit check and SD delivery credit check will be triggered during save of order or delivery. So this function model is used to apply the credit block. Is it whether that a customer is failed on the credit management? Is it to apply the credit block or not? This is decided. Coming to this one, SD order credit release. This will be triggered when we try to release the credit block from the transaction code VKM1, VKM2, VKM3, VKM4. So when you use this transaction code and release the credit block, that time this will be triggered. That time only this user exit will be called to get the quantity to determine the credit price. So we are manipulating that. So currently, if you see the program here, it is activated for the, okay, remember this. What is REVFP? REVFP is nothing but an availability check controls, right? This code, okay, so currently system applying the required quantity as an value to calculate the credit price, okay, from VBAP to VBAP LSMENG to this variable, okay. So this will be applied whenever the credit, sorry, the availability check controls are not CRE. C means delivery proposal, E means delivery proposal in case of dialog box. So let me understand what does it mean. So I am going to transfer table TV. Okay, I am in TVTA table now. Okay, this is sales area table. We have one field called REVFP. This is available check rule. Okay, this is nothing but available check rule. So you guys already aware of this available check rules. What are the rules we have? How it works? Well, let me give short introduction about this one. Okay, the first availability check. First of all, so before going to understand these rules, let me tell you one of the important thing, right? So basically, we have that T code, right? OVZZ, OVZZ for available check, right? So here we are defining the rules here, right? Sales area wise, we define the rules. Sales area wise, we are defining the rules here, correct? Remember, so these available check rules applicable to sales order, inquiry, quotation, and scheduling agreements only. Okay, let me tell you one more time. Sales order, inquiry, quotation, and scheduling agreements only. This availability check rule will be applied. In case of delivery, planned order and production orders, this is not be carried out. This won't applicable to those transactions because in those transactions we don't see the schedule lines tab, right? And in those transactions, the delivery either it needs to do one-time delivery or full delivery. No partial allowed there. That's why we don't see this functionality there in delivery and production or planned orders. Okay, now let's go through this field values. First of all, the first one is that dialog bus in case of shortage. Suppose if we run the availability check in foreground VA01 or VA02, at that time system will trigger this screen whenever the quantity fully not confirmed or delivery date not met. So in those cases, we might see the dialog box in case of shortages. However, in case of background job, that means there is a job running to create an order, right? That point of time, dialog box won't display there. It will go for full delivery only. Only one schedule ends with full quantity confirmed only. Okay. So dialog box is displayed in case of a foreground only. And one-time delivery means system will do the delivery only one time. So in this case, we can have only one confirmed schedule line. Either that might be fully confirmed or partially confirmed. We might see only the one confirmed schedule line only. And coming to full delivery, in full delivery also we can have only one fully confirmed schedule line, either fully confirmed schedule line or zero confirmed only. In this case of B, no partial confirmation allowed. Only one confirmed schedule line with full delivery. And coming to one-time delivery, it will be having only one confirmed schedule line. It's either might be fully confirmed or partially confirmed. Right. In case of A, B, and C, there is no dialog box displayed. You remember this. You might come across this dialog window, the availability check window, when we try to create a sales order. Like whether you want to go with the delivery proposal, continue without confirming. You see some options there, right? That is displayed in case of these options blank, D, E, and F. And coming to D, D also similar to A only, but in case of any shortages, D will be displayed. The dialog box will be displayed. Okay. Same thing with E, delivery proposal, F also full delivery. Okay, so the code saying that in case of not CE, in case of if it's not a CE, then only this statement will be executed. If it is not a C and E, what is C here? Delivery proposal. So in case of delivery proposal, we might have multiple confirmed schedule lines. There is no one confirmed schedule lines. We might have multiple confirmed schedule lines. C and E both have the same meaning. In E, we get the dialog box. In C, no dialog box. Apart from that, everything same only. So in case of a C and E, this code won't trigger. In other cases, apart from C and E, this code will trigger and system will use this LSMENG. Let me see what I have updated. Okay, okay, sorry. Let me confirm that LSMENG. LSM, sorry. LSMENG. Let me mention this. Yeah. So it's already activated. This code, we need to activate this code first of all. Okay. Once this is done, we have one more code is there. That is RSCS1US3. Okay, let me note it down. So this one also need to be activated. Remember, this will be activated to update the quantity, the correct value time, right? So here also it's inactivated. We should activate this code, right? So these two changes should be done to fulfill the client requirement is to use the open quantity value instead of an confirm quantity value to determine the credit price to avoid the multiple time credit block situation. Okay, so let me debug and show you the situation here. Let me open the code. So display. So breakpoint has been set. Okay, so I'm going to release the credit block now. I'll save now. When I save, you see the credit program is getting, I mean, wherever I apply the breakpoint, that has been triggered now. The first breakpoint triggered in the RMCS1 US1. In this program, we are trying to use that order quantity LSMENG. Okay, okay, let me show you that. See, we're updating this LSMENG order quantity to determine the credit price. Okay, this will be triggered in case of a release of credit block only, not save of the credit block. And if I click F8, the RMCS1U S3 will be triggered now. Let's see now. Yeah, it's triggered now, right? You see it's triggered. And if I click F5, so here it's updating as X now. So remember that. So whenever we do changes to RMC S1 US1 means we should do same changes in RMC S1 US3 as well. If we don't do any changes here, then it will create some problem. We should activate both together. So what it is saying here, you see, just read out this statement here. This written gives the possibility to set the quantity which is used for updating of open order value. Okay, in SAP standard, the open order value is set from the open confirmed quantity. You see, open confirmed quantity. That means quantity has been confirmed, but no delivery created yet for that schedule line. In the case that the order is released and released value, VBAK AMT will set on base of the required quantity. Okay, if you want to set that AMTBL value based on required quantity means, then we should activate this code. It is required to update the same quantity. In this case, set the flag to X. So whatever we have defined the quantity in RMC S1 US3 to activate to sync, so both should work together. To make it work this enter functionality, we should activate this code, then make it as an X here. Okay, hope I made this very clear. So remember this credit management users is RMC S1 US1, RMC S1 US3. Both should be activated together. If only one is activated, then our changes won't work properly. So try to activate both together. Okay, okay, friends. We can catch up in the next video. Bye for now. Thanks, everyone.